Hello and welcome to this week's episode of So Fired.
Advice with your besties.
Can't seem to get it.
I know.
Every time.
I think we've done this at least 20 times.
You think?
I think.
All right.
Probably.
Here's this week's version of that.
Yeah. Good thing you have a co-host that can get the title
Thank
out.
God. Anyway, what is this week all about?
This week, we had a bunch of random questions, but this one I think probably has the most answers to it. Any tips for coping with anxiety?
Sure. You go.
Do you consider yourself an anxious person?
I have experienced anxious tendencies.
Like what?
I don't actually know what anxious means.
I don't know. I guess maybe I feel like, yeah, anxious tendencies sometimes.
But what does
or-
that even mean?
I think anxiety is like the fear of what's going to happen next, kind of. Like you're always like on edge.
I guess not. Am I?
Only when you travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get a little anxious.
So what did you do before you travel? A lot of people have travel anxiety.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I start by cleaning everything and every surface. Or at the very least, I make sure the sheets are washed on my bed and like all my wash is done. I don't know why.
Is it because then you come home and you're like, ooh, crispy sheets.
Yes,
Clean
indeed.
sheets.
There
Yeah.
is that. But it's like, why does that soothe the anxiety of traveling? I think of it as not so much the traveling, but the fact that like I'm leaving the place I never leave and I'm almost like terrified of it. So I pack ahead of time because I really have the most anxiety is that like 6 hours before you leave for the flight. Like I'll get dressed and then sleep on my bed that's made
Yeah.
because I'm afraid like with the lights on.
She sleeps like a mummy. And then it's like, oh, 3 hours before.
And I'm freaking out. And then like 7 minutes before I'm supposed to get up, I'm like really sleeping hard. So yes. And then anyway, so what, I don't have a lot, but I think so far was just.
You pack ahead of time,
Okay.
plan out all the outfits.
Yeah.
All the outfits are circulated through, tried on, maybe even photographed. The photograph for me, I see what you're going to wear on
Yeah.
vacation.
Well, I'm bouncing it off.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's a lot of
That's
crap.
my anxiety. What about
Okay.
yours?
I get anxiety tendencies sometimes at work when there's just a lot of things coming at me. And it's like, how many more dumpster fires could I possibly have to put out?
What kind of
Today.
dumpster fires?
Just like, oh, this person wants to like cancel it because of this, or like this person is rescheduling, or like, oh, like this bill is coming up, like I didn't know that was coming up, like ooh, that's a lot of things happening all at one time. I just feel like I have to keep taking action steps and I can't sit there and think about it. I just gotta go.
Oh, that seems really like good advice for the masses.
Just
keep going.
keep going.
Yeah, just plow through.
This
Yeah.
is a niche platform for people.
Yeah, I would not say everybody would handle anxiety like that the same way.
I guess I would say, what else do I do?
I would put my sunglasses on.
Oh, yeah. Actually, you know what helps? If I have my shoes on, I get a lot more work done.
And even a little bit of music to distract.
Oh, yeah. I always listen to a podcast
Yeah.
and I have to get a lot of things done.
I think I might start doing that actually.
Actually, oh, yeah. That's a good point. I forgot to do that. So, yeah.
Or a loud coffee shop.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's what I do when there's a lot coming at me. And I'm like, ooh, I need that like outside noise to kind of tamper down my inside voice.
So to sum it up, action and
Distraction.
oh, good one.
Yeah.
That was good.
I like that.
Wow, look at this one over here.
Oh.
Please, we could use that.
Good to meet you. I'm happy I could help.
Brilliant. Anyway, do you have another question? Wow.
These are, you're cute. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
You wild for what you did. I don't even know what that means.
Mm.
Nope, I don't know that one. We also, Netflix recommendations.
Still no.
Nope.
I'm like 18 books away from 52. I gotta tell you, I don't have time, but I'm wasting time. Like, I just sit there and I'm like, I don't want to read yet. Are there any?
No, these are all
All the time.
spill some tea. Oh, would you leave your significant other
Yes.
for a celeb?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
Which celeb?
It doesn't matter. Okay, I think of course it matters,
It matters.
but low bar.
What's the driving force? What rank of celebrity would it have to be? Would it have to be like A-list, B-list, C-list?
What's
Z
D-list?
B-list?
Nothing less than a B.
Okay. I feel like C and D list is like influencers.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah. And then B list is like,
I am
oh,
okay
you're
for
in like a lot of, you're like the co-star in all the movies, you know?
I am okay with the solid B-list highway,
Hmm.
and because I am celeb spouse worthy,
Yeah, you are.
I really feel like it. I don't know who needs to hear this to say, "I have a job opening for you. Try this on." Because
Yeah.
I really believe that, like, that is my niche.
Yeah, so if we have any PR people listening that are representing B-list and above celebrities, Chelsea is available for a PR stunt and beyond. Like, do you need someone to go?
Companionship.
Yeah, companionship, movie
Chris
premieres.
Evans. Chris Evans
Oh,
is looking for love.
Wait, what?
Chris Evans is looking for love.
oh, that would be a good
Who is
one.
that?
Captain America.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, I was thinking Chris Pine.
You know, like America's ass. Yeah.
No, I don't know that.
Oh. There's a whole thing about how his ass looks in the costume.
Oh.
Seems sexist.
No, it's finally sexualizing men's asses instead of women's.
Yeah, I know.
Equality.
Yeah. We just fought a lot of years not to have it done. Now we're like, yeah, bitch. How you like it now? Your ass looks tight. You know, walk it, toots.
But he's eligible and he says he's looking for the one, so.
That just sounds like a reality show. But I'll throw my name. What the hell? What's a DM here and there?
Yeah, looking for everlasting love.
Oh, shit. Who wrote that? Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You were having the smartest day of your life. You know what it is? You fasted and then you have one lick of caffeine and you're like,
And it's like,
okay. All right. So Chris Evans.
call Chelsea. She's available.
Come.
I don't know.
You wouldn't leave your husband for Justin Timberlake.
Well, yeah, if Justin Timberlake came along, I'd be like, bye.
I'd be like, babe, thank you so much for understanding. Like, I would give him a hug and be like, I really appreciate you.
We'll be in touch. You
No,
can come
not even. I'd
visit.
be like, not even. I would just be like, you're the best. With like not making eye contact and then leaving.
I would hope somehow that me and Jessica Biel would be friends in that situation.
Never. No. It's one or the other. Jessica's friendship or Justin's. Come on.
I know.
It's just like you send her a note, like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, there's a nice man named Austin in Denver.
Yeah.
We'll do a swap.
And then when we're done, we'll get back.
Yeah. Okay, I think that's all the questions we have.
Unfortunate, because I really like getting in front of the mic every single time.
Well, this is just some unsolicited advice.
Again.
Yeah. I just learned that I've been having really bad posture because this is what. Okay, so being a chiropractor, it's literally my whole job to tell you to have good posture. And I was like, oh, you should like engage your core and shoulders down and back. No, the core can overact and then your back muscles do not turn on. And then that can lead to a lot of upper back, mid back, neck pain, shoulder pain. So next time that you are so concerned about activating your core, take notice. Is your low back doing anything?
What is this supposed to feel like?
I feel really sore because I've never used these muscles back here, but like a back extension. You should feel some muscle activation right above your booty.
Nope. Sure don't.
Oh, well, we'll have to work on that.
Okay, here's what I have to say.
Okay.
People are so condescending when they use the word core. Because I don't know where the fuck my core is. I don't know what it feels like. I don't know what you're talking about when you say engage it. Like, and if I have any recollection or like the slightest inkling of what a core means now physically, it's been like 44 years that I've never known what a core is.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Category.
So everyone's like, I was never using my core. I don't even know what the fuck it feels like.
Yeah, that's actually why there should be a rebrand to the core classes out there. Because, you know, when you take a like abs and ass class, it's really just crunches and whatever. You're not really using any core muscles.
That's right.
So I don't know. Maybe I should go across America and teach people how to use
I would agree with
core.
that. Oh, to stop using their core, like an anti-core movement. I just think I would love to see it like exit stage left.
Yeah, so I'm this many years old and into being a chiropractor, and I just found out that
33.
33.
Don't be afraid to say it.
33
I know,
years
it's cringe.
old and almost 5 years into being a chiropractor, and I just learned that I should be using my low back muscles a lot more than they are. I'm sorry to everyone.
I've been cringing about the
What?
word core for a very long time.
I
I'm
know.
so excited you finally came over.
Well, I mean,
I'm never wrong.
remember that one time?
Nope. You came, I wasn't on air, but you said officially, yeah, that room really counts. And I, guys, just so you know, from a very beginning of our relationship, I was like, yo, I just want to let you know I'm never wrong. So everything I would like advice on or suggest or like just mention,
Mhm.
you'd be like, I don't know, let me see. You know what I mean? And then you come back and you'd say blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, I'm never wrong, dude.
Just like how I'm like, oh my God, flare jeans are amazing.
Dude, I'm never wrong.
I know. And now I've turned into an affiliate for LeJean's. Use my affiliate code.
Which is what we'll link it.
I'll link it. You guys need these flare jeans. I think Chelsea told me about them 5 years ago, and I've
Well,
finally
that
turned
is the
back
fit.
around.
At very least 2.5. But
Yeah.
point being, often tell her things. What was the final thing about that? Why am I talking about this?
Oh, because I'm saying the core
Oh,
is
I've hated the core.
overrated. Yeah.
I've hated the core for a very long time, and only recently I'm like, I think that's it.
yeah.
Dump
not-
the core.
I'm not like going anti-core.
You should
I'm just saying that there
never say that
are
word
other
again.
ways to be stronger.
That's right. We have a full body. Use it.
And Chelsea's never wrong. So
All right. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this one as well.
we'll be back next week.
Oh, so excited.
I'm so excited. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because you really need to get the visual effects for
Oh,
everything.
You're kind of missing out a lot.
Yep. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Disclaimer. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. The stories and statements expressed herein are experiences and opinions. They may not represent the views of the production studio or the hosts. If you disagree with our content, that's okay. No podcast is perfect for everyone.